Oh, hey. Um, Long time no see. I'm in a little bit of a rush right now, going to work. I need to eat something, so I'm gonna let y'all see a little flashback moment of me having breakfast another time. Yeah, how about we do that? Yeah. Okay, fine. I'll fill you in about life before I go to work. You're lucky I'm doing this for you. I start work in like 40 minutes. I need to skedaddle. But I feel like we haven't yapped in a little bit. Yeah, you guys, I've become a coffee drinker. I fear my roomie and bestie Rachel has rubbed off on me, and now I totally understand the coffee hype. I hope you've been well. Miss y'all on the tubes. Okay, miss you on the YouTube. I've just been like navigating life post-grad, and it's been such an interesting experience for such a long time. I think even to this day, I'm still trying to uncover this riddle of like, should I get a 9 to 5? Should I just pursue content creation full time? I now know the answer. Like, I want to pursue content creation full time and see how that looks for me. I don't know if you watched my last video, but like that trip to Colombia was literally like a sign. I was coming to this point where I was like, okay, I just like need to know that like I'm on the right path. And God was like, okay, here's this amazing trip that came about because you've pursued content creation part-time, you know, on the side as this thing that you love for all these years. Here's this thing. Here is like a physical manifestation of the fruits of your labor, right? And I was like, oh, okay, cool. And that trip quite literally altered my brain chemistry because I'm like, okay, there are people just like me who have created these online communities, and because of these online communities have created a certain type of life for themselves. So I was like in such close proximity to those people, became friends with those people. I'm like, oh, you and me we're just alike. Oh, okay, I can also do this. So that quite literally like shifted something in me. I've been tapping so much more into my creativity, whether that be content creation and like the events that I'm invited to and meeting those people in those spaces, the friends that I've made online who work within the spaces and like and then invite me into those spaces. Like, okay, I'll just show you some clips of some events that I've been to that have been so freaking fun.
Natural disasters. My baby is built around me. Kingdoms are falling, angels be calling. None of that could ever make me.
Also, on par with creativity, I had this amazing conversation with one of my dance team directors. And we're just talking about dance and my relationship with dance, like why do I do it? Why do I continue to dance? And she was like, what do I want my relationship with dance to look like? And I was like, I actually don't know. Now that I'm done school, I have the time to pursue dance full time. Do I want it? Maybe I do want it to be a career. I don't know. And she said this thing that was literally quite altered my brain chemistry. She was like, Jazz, like you can just let dance be an extension of your creativity. And I was like, hey, not you breaking my noggin, not you breaking my little brain. I was like, you're so right. Like, I don't have to have this definitive relationship with dance where I'm like, oh, okay, this is my career, blah, blah, blah. No, this is just something that I love so much, and it fills me with so much joy. And I love seeing myself improve as a dancer and all the amazing things that come with being a dancer, the difficulty and all, and the fact that it pushes me out of my comfort zone every single time. Yeah, you're so right. Like, this can just be an extension of the way that I push myself as a creative. Like, what? And yeah, dance has been so fun. Being on 2 teams has been challenging, but once again, so fun. I think I am a person who really loves being pushed out of my comfort zone and being pushed mentally, but not in like a we're suffering to live type type beat, but more about, okay, how do I feel like I can grow from this situation that feels difficult, but it's not that difficult. It's just the situation. You know what I mean? Training as a dancer by going to drop-in classes is so much different than training and being on a team. So different, and right now I'm in that sweet spot of understanding and coming to terms with, oh, okay, this is why being on a team, these are the pros of it. Don't get me wrong, I miss taking my drop-in classes. I was a drop-in baddie. Every single day the studio would see me, they were sick and tired. I'm just at a point in my journey with dance where I am learning how to train differently, and I'm so grateful for this opportunity. Yeah, it's making me think differently about something that I've thought about every single day. Like, I think about dance every single day, but now I just think about it differently, which you need, especially when you have a long-term relationship with something. You want to be able to come and think about it and observe it from a different lens always, just so you fully understand the whole of it, you know? Okay, I feel like I can talk about dance for a cajillion years. Okay, y'all, if you're in the Toronto area and I were to teach a class, would you come? Like, I'm trying to grow as a choreographer and as a teacher, because that uses like a different part of your brain. Okay, be honest, would you come? Would you come to my dance class? Like, what? Also, in lieu with my creativity and my relationship with being a creative, which I think it's such an integral part of my identity, my relationship with fashion has been really interesting.
It's not like the coolest office.
Do you have one piercing or two?
I have one.
And
Please.
done. I do not. What the fuck is this photo? Okay,
Hey.
what do we do now?
Hey.
Like, the wall.
Hey.
Okay.
You said you blended with the wall?
Yeah, because look, when you look at me.
You know what? No, I'm gonna. There we are.
There we go.
There we go.
Because I feel it changing. My relationship with shopping has changed, therefore my relationship with fashion has changed. I used to go thrifting literally every single week, new things in my closet. And then I came to the realization, okay, I enjoy fashion as a medium of expression, right? Okay, if that's the case, I don't need to be buying clothes every single week. It's really never that deep. It doesn't matter how much clothes you buy. Is it going to buy you style? Is it going to buy you taste? Is it going to buy you lived experience? No. One of the best things I've realized this year is that, like, people with the best style, in my opinion, it's just an embodiment of their lived experience. You know what I mean? I'm like, okay, girl, you're in a point of your life where you're a dancer, you're just in comfy clothes all the time. And now comfort has become such a huge part of my style. Yeah, so just I've been more open to discovering that and discovering what fashion means to me, what style means to me, what taste means to me without constantly consuming. Don't get me wrong, your girl likes a good shopping trip. In fact, I got some goodies yesterday. I got this hoodie yesterday from Cotton. And I love it over there. Yeah, just changing up that relationship with consumption, especially consuming clothes, has been really interesting for me this year. Speaking of Cotton, I love the relationship that I've grown with the brand. I've been looking for a hoodie this whole entire fall season, and I fear this is it. This is the one. I'm obsessed. The fit is amazing. I love a hoodie that's not like pointy at the top, like it's actually a hoodie. I'm obsessed. It's so good. And it goes well with my outfit. Got the tabbies on, these trousers that I love. So good. They've just been taking such great care of me in regards to a work relationship. So that has been just so fun to develop. And I am excited for what the 2025 has in store for not only my relationship with Cotton, but just like building relationships with brands that I love so much. Like, bro, I love Cotton down. Love them down. And I want to be able to build that like relationship with other brands like Prime Video. Love them down. The team is absolutely amazing. Amazing. Not me being like, I need to go to work and here I am yapping. I think right now I'm just in a season of my life of exploration, but I think I seem to forget that, like, you can be Dora the Explorer all you want, but don't lose that fight. And I feel like sometimes, and by fight I mean like just this push and wanting to create a certain life for myself. And I feel like I lose faith in myself a bit too quickly for my own liking, and I get overwhelmed easily. So I'm just like, oh, like I can't do this thing, I can't create this. First of all, can't, won't, yeah, no. Yeah, no. To anyone watching this, I want you to internalize that you are at the forefront of being the creator of your life. Like, I love creativity so much because it doesn't have to do with just like physical mediums. Like, you don't have to be a painter or this or that. Like, you are a creative because you live every single day and you create something every single day. The train is coming by. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, I don't know if y'all can hear the train, but she is loud. But I'm like, okay, I even think that's like the point of my YouTube channel, to show people that like a life that is driven by creativity is a life well lived. That's something that I want to not only embody, but showcase every single day and live up to every single day. I love being a creative, and I want everyone to know that they're a creative. Their creativity is so beautiful, and when you tap into that and you allow that to be the driving force, like such beauty comes out of that. You know, I feel like right now I'm just yapping out of my ass. I don't know how this video is going to come out, but I just wanted to like bring you guys up to speed on what's been going on in my life. Unfortunately, I need to go to work. I think I'll see you guys later. Is this going to be a vlog? Jazz, what video is this right now? I bet. Okay, I'm going to go to work. I'll see y'all later. My girlies and I are going out later tonight, so I think I'll bring you guys along. But okay, I gotta go. I gotta skedaddle. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Skedaddle. Currently reading. I just yawned. Hence the tear. At work, I was there for just a long time. My knee hurts a lot right now, so standing for like 7 hours, it just irritates my leg, or irritates my knee more than it already is. So we icing that hoe. We icing that hoe before the girlies go out. And I'm reading. I mean, please, I was scrolling on TikTok for the last hour, so that's the truth. I was scrolling on the TikTok-y, and then as soon as I literally started to feel my brain melt out of my ear holes, I was like, yeah, girl, stimulate your brain, but like not in a brain rot kind of way. And let's get that imagination working type beat. So yeah, book club was so funny because we literally were just dogging on, like we were shitting on the book that we were discussing. We read Look Closer by David Ellis. David, when I find you, David. That book was not good. The writing was poor. And then we did come to the conclusion that like he found a formula and he found his demographic of readers, like 40-year-old white mothers, or even just 40-year-old mothers, 40-year-old women who have like boring lives, so their only excitement are like these poorly written books. Imagine, I finished that book disappointed in the writing and just to find out that he's an award-winning author. David, when I catch you, David, who awarded you? Quickly. That really, and it really showed me that like, okay, mediocrity wins, because what? The story was garbage. If you've read Look Closer, please tell me your thoughts. If you haven't, don't. Don't.
Cartier on the wrist, pussy when I want it. All praise to Allah, bless the food in my stomach. Far from starving, wipe my ass with 100, like a boogie with 20s. 5 and 10's funny to me. I don't fuck with 50s, that's fake money. 2 news light and bright. Hold on, dollars is what I like. Keep my brim on tilt, sherm on fill, lick on spill, bitch on pill. Look at Marshall and Wilt, and it's nothing what it used to be. OG dead and gone. Memories at the bag is born. First I speak for myself, then I talk for the ghetto. Take a walk through hell, up the hill, the heavens barrel. Got a sister named Shonda, big brother Walito.